It's been 2 weeks since I made the switch from Maya, 3ds Max, and C4D to Blender. And to practice, I decided to model my own headset. I'm really proud of the result, but let me tell you, it wasn't easy. But hey, the struggle was worth it. Stick around, and I'll show you exactly how I did it. I work in centimeters because I want real-world proportions. The problem? Blender's default primitives are way too limited, until I found Modern Primitive. This add-on gives me 3ds Max style controls. By the way, if you want to grab it, link in the description. Once I got the right size, I used the lattice modifier to get this tapered effect on the sides. But I couldn't figure out how to match the scale directly to the object like in Maya or Max. If you know how, drop a comment. Then, I added the Simple Deform modifier for the bend. And of course, don't forget those edge cuts for subdivision. Clean bevels are everything. Because having a headset that crushes your skull? Not ideal. For this part, I duplicated the top face of the headband and extruded it. Simple, effective. I started with a Modern Primitive cube, rotated it to align with the end of the headband, and then scaled the bottom along the y-axis to get the right shape. Watch closely to see how I did it. For this part of the object, I added a straight cylinder to create the connection. I deleted a few faces and merged the cube and the cylinder to get this final result. For the adjustable size mechanism, I simply applied a chamfer to create the gap, then used inset and extrude inward to achieve this effect. And of course, I added screw holes using loop tools, an add-on I introduced in my previous video. For this part, I merged 2 cylinders using Bool tool, which I also showed in my previous video. I'll leave you with a speed modeling sequence, because I'm way too lazy to explain everything. I used the same techniques for the following parts, and of course, I only worked on one side first, before mirroring it to the other. For this part, I started with a cylinder, oriented it properly, and then extruded the faces until I got this result. For the ear pads, I simply extracted the faces from the ear cup and extruded them. For the holes for the wires, I did the same thing as with the screw holes. Don't forget the foam inside the ear pads. Now, for the wrinkles on the air pads, the best method I found is to first apply subdivision. Then select the edges in ring loop, re-subdivide, and you'll see that it keeps the selection of the rings and allows you to scale it globally inward. After that, I switched to sculpt mode with the smooth brush to smooth everything out. And of course, don't forget to apply the deformers and check the normals. I also added the screws using the Bolt Factory add-on to make them look more realistic. After setting up the UVs, I used the Grayscale Gorilla Tech Products pack to get those super realistic shaders. You know, the kind that makes you go, wait, is this a headset or a real object? And the link to the pack is in the description if you want to grab it and look like a pro. For that anisotropic effect and cool patterns, I added a wave texture and plugged it into the bump. Magic, right? If you want a full tutorial on the shaders I used for the headset, let me know in the comments and I'll hook you up. And of course, I added my logo. Now, it's time to render and wrap this up. And that's how I modeled my headset in Blender. It wasn't easy, but hey, we got there. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next one. Who knows, maybe we'll animate this headset next time. It could even start talking. See you in the next one.